And you guys can't see it. Why can't you guys not see it? Can't there be one day where we actually get first try? One time. There we go. Okay. So guys, we're back with Subliminal, and let's just not try into this. Last time I was very impressed on the way it was headed, and I cannot wait for this episode. It's always so bright. I just got flashbanged.
Just in time, aren't we?
My monitor's
A bit close for comfort, but we made it.
Recorded.
I suppose now would be a great time to continue our discussion on those precautions that we skipped over earlier. You see, sometimes our mind can be a bit eccentric and imagine little scenarios that can get a tad dark. But these little intrusions are actually harmless and completely made up. Just like when you're at a crosswalk and have the sudden urge to step into oncoming traffic. You'd never actually do it, of course, but those thoughts are there nonetheless. Just little tangents our mind runs off with to entertain itself. They're not the most pleasant of memories, though, so for our purposes here, as we fill up our memory meter, it's best we stay away and set our focus on the joy-filled parts of our mind.
Oh yeah, I remember this. We left off not exactly here, but
Ah, it looks like we're here. Welcome back to the waterworks.
we get there.
Alright, not to worry. Our mind is just having a bit of fun. Why don't you take a look around and find a way to get this unlocked? I'll be right here, silently cheering you on.
We got one there. I'm not seeing anything obvious. I see that. So that's one path. I'm guessing I'll need to open one of the garages. One of the garage doors to get in. Okay, this is getting odd. I'm seeing a lot of... Yeah, I can't.
Having a bit of trouble again, are we? You seem to be temporarily stuck. But might I remind you that this little setback is just that. Temporary. I'm sure you'll find a way out of this.
He always seems to be very on point with his wording. He says temporary. He says words that aren't. Wait, is that actually asking me to play a game? Hold up. I love arcades. As we saw at Southeast Game Exchange last year, I was having a blast at Centipede until someone beat my record. Still have not let that go. Just saying. Tickets. It's your fault. Waterlogged. Too late. Let's push this everywhere.
I imagine you're feeling quite stuck. But remember, we've been through all of this before. I'm sure the answer to this particular obstacle is just around the corner.
Hey, what's up, Ice? How you doing, man? Just in time. I'm confused. Oh, here we go. And this is. Odd. So that doesn't connect. Interesting, interesting. I'm not like expecting to see something a bit more obvious. Because here it connects here. I was expecting that to kind of activate that, but that seems to be wrong. The red do something special. What do they do? That's what I need to figure out. I need to figure out what the red does. Have to move it.
Investor Capital Express said you have to move the red light.
So that's what that meant.
While you do currently seem to be quite lost, I'm sure eventually you'll figure it all out.
Oh, I can't interact with it. Looks like we're back in our memories. Well, first. Can't interact with that, which is good. As long as we don't find any hiding spots, I'm okay. Because anytime there's hiding spots, that means you actually have to hide from something, and that is never a fun time. Now I bet what we do. We do this. Because it is. Okay. Go. There that one goes. Progress. We're making sense. This is making sense, but I'm not liking where this is going. Okay, so now take this. No. How far can I go before no longer counts? I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Okay. So that blue one will connect to this one. Okay. This is making sense. I'm seeing it. So we need the red. Red will stay there no matter what. We need another one.
Investor
Yeah,
Capital
that's all.
said find another light.
Yeah. Can I play these yet? I think this area is kind of used up. So we need a new one. I don't think that we can pull anything there. But we can pull something from right here. Alright, here we go again.
Wonderful. Please follow the illuminated arrows to our alternate destination.
Just period. Itchy eye. Okay.
Come on, Caleb. We have so much more ahead of us. Trust me, what's next is worth it. Let's keep going.
Lily. That's her sister's name. Or, I'm assuming that's her sister because earlier in the game it showed a little girl with us. And in some of our happiest memories, she's there with us. I wonder if she died at the water park. That's why there's that. Okay, this is making sense. I'm not liking this hallway though. I am very much not liking it. There's gonna be some background noise. I had to turn my fan on last night. Yesterday my PC was just about to take off now. Like, bleeding hot. To be fair, my room was also getting hot for some reason. We don't have to. Let's see what we'll try to solve this first. Key card. Great. There was this bouncy house I loved, like this place that did inflatables. I think it was like Monkey Joe's or something. It was one of my favorite places. If you had to ask me, where's your favorite place? I would say Monkey Joe's or the movie theater. But I used to love that place. It had little things like this, and it was just so much fun. I miss it. I'm pretty sure the place shut down. There it is. I don't like that. Stay in the lights. We're smiling. There we go. Is that enough smile for you? Why so serious? Oh, that's awesome. Why do I have to control this? Why do I have to control this? You gonna say something? I don't think I was supposed to be here. How's my photometer? Oh, memory meter, my bad. I thought it was like photometer. Or happy memory meter or something. But that's the other thing from the section with the monster. Okay. By the way, has anyone seen the trailer for the Backrooms movie? love how I say that and this type of area shows up. Okay, so I can't hide under these, which is good.
Investor Capital Express said I have.
I honestly can't wait for it. I think I'll honestly do a breakdown of it on BLASTERBRO Studios. Because I haven't done a movie breakdown in a minute. Or I might do something on here. I'd love... I love doing... Okay. I don't have a choice.
Excellent. We've successfully arrived in our recollection of the bounce house.
I'm sure that
But it looks like we'll need to quickly address one last safety measure before we get fully established on our designated path. But I'm quite certain you'll find it entirely manageable.
And that would be...
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know, whatever it is you're currently doing, you're doing wonderfully.
I didn't click that. What? No. I can't drink it. Collect all the shoes. So I'm guessing the ones like under don't count, I guess. 'Cause I can't seem to grab those. Anything I can grab, I'm just gonna throw right here. Oh, so I can throw. Okay, this is actually very good to know.
I know at times it can be discouraging. Not getting it right when you're trying your best can make you feel like there's something fundamentally wrong with you. But despite this, might I remind you of the many joy-filled memories yet to come on our maintenance route, each one brimming with that uncomplicated joy that makes life worth it.
Same
I'm sure you'll get through this.
said for a moment I thought this was Subliminal, the puzzle game.
It's the same. It's actually the same company that made Subliminal. Same company. Well, same development group. But yeah, no, this is Subliminal. Look, like I think this is like considered a sequel or something. I don't know. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, next. I thought it would be there. Maybe it's here. Why is there a bundle deal with... Hold up. Now I'm actually confused. Give me a second. Because on the Subliminal store page, it literally has a bundle deal for Superliminal. This one's created by Accidental Studios and Gone Shootin' and Infinity Fun. Superliminal is Pillow Castle. Why are they bundled together?
BETRI said Sub is Accidental Studios and Super is Pillow Castle.
Yeah, the thing is, there's a legitimate... Oh, I see it, never mind. I was very confused. Okay, I see it. The bundle's called the Liminal Collection. Similar names, but different games. But still, it's called the collection. I wonder if Steam made a mistake and is like, oh, they sound super similar and they look similar, so they must be... I don't know, because that's very odd. Hold up. Colors. That's it. Colors. Purple. So we got one blue wall, two blue walls. So that's 2, 1, 2. Purple. Yellow has 2. Yeah, no, that's far more than code. Remember to collect your shoes. Is that a green? That looks like a camo. Yeah, that looks like a camo almost. So I guess that's green. I guess that's considered green. So we got green. I guess pink. White. So
BETRI said publishers probably have to agree to bundles, no?
exactly. That's why it's so confusing. I don't understand that. Yellow 4, green 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm calculating, but I'm calculating something. So
Investor Capital Express said maybe the shoes in the cubbies.
I already tried that. See, it doesn't go. It doesn't go in the cubbies. Okay, so we got 3 green, 3 white, 4 pink. That is 3 numbers. That's 4 numbers. Green, blue, yellow, orange. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blue 1, orange 2, green 3. Blue 1, orange 2. Blue 1, orange 2. Blue 1, orange 2. Blue 1, that'll be 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. Three, one, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. That should be it. Hold up. Wait. Are they doing 2, 4, 3, 2? 2, 4, 3, 2. 2, 4, 3, 2. 2, 4, 3, 2. No. 2, 4, 3, 2. 2. Yeah. It's the exact same number. 2, 4, 3, 2.
Investor Capital Express said try counting the shoes in both cubbies.
2, 4, 3, 2. What? So we got 2 codes going on here. Hold on. I need a paper. I need a paper. Why do I never have
Investor
paper when I
Capital
need it?
Express said
Ah.
BETRI said wow I really like how the camera acts.
Oh yeah. It's physical. You mean add the 2 sets of numbers together, so that'll be 2, 4, 3, 2, and it was green 3, blue 1, 4, 2. So this would be 5, 5, 7, 4. 5, 5, 7, 4. Is there a pattern I'm missing?
Investor Capital Express
Okay.
said maybe just add the shoes in the cubbies.
4. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4, 8, 6, 4. 4, 8, 6, 4. 4, 8, 6, 4. 4, 8, 6, 4. 4, 8, 6, 4. 4, 8, 6, 4. Nope. Yeah, I can't. Nope. It's not the 6, 4. I've done everything. I have no. What is the code? Because I've done 4 different codes. All of them have a reasonable stance. Like, all of them have a reason for being there. Like, you got the number of shoes, you got the number of shoes in the cubbies, you got the number of shoes in the cubbies, or the colors of the cubbies, you got the... I've done them all. Am I just being dumb? Or am I like, I feel like I'm missing something so obvious. No, wait, it wouldn't be obvious because I've done every single obvious code. So I'm actually kind of proud of myself. This time I actually had something to try and I knew where to start. I'm kind of proud of that. I'm kind of proud of that. I've checked all the colors. I know I got it right. Huh? Hold up. I need to listen to this. I just got an idea. I don't know the answer yet. I didn't get to it, but I got an idea. What if that states the order? This is the number. Hold up. Hold up. That would be 8, 6. No, wait. That would be 8, 4. 6. 8, 4, 4, 6. 8, 4, 4. That's just stupid. I was overcomplicating that as all get out. Oh my goodness gracious. That was stupid. That was stupid.
Unfortunately, it looks like we'll need to momentarily part ways. Please remain on course, retrieve the keycard, and promptly return back without any further unnecessary interruptions.
Okay, let me explain it. Because I just guessed this, so I tried everything. I tried this order, I tried that order, I tried all those orders. Except one. I need to combine the orders. Okay, so first color, blue. Blue 1, orange 2, green 3, yellow 4. Okay, so we got that order. That's what those refer to. The order to enter them into the combination. Then you add each shoe in that referring order. So blue would be the first one, so that would be 8 because there's 4 sets of 2 shoes, and then you just put it in that order. It is so ridiculous. Like, that is very over the top in my opinion. And all of a sudden, I don't feel safe. I'm in danger. We just hit 80 degrees.
Said it's nice, but it feels stupid if you spend a lot of time on it.
Exactly. Like that's. I was overcomplicating it. Like I was adding numbers, I was multiplying the numbers. I was just trying to figure out what was going on. Loop. So we'll have a time here. This is rough. Okay. Right here. Okay. I know.
Dakwa Insani JC. Said Ferdinand.
The ghost of Christmas past, pretty much at this point. I love it though. Okay. I honestly think V is the oldest moderator still active on this channel. I'm pretty sure because Pascal pops in every once in a while, but very rarely. But I think V has been a moderator longer than him. And then Skitcher, he never pops in. Austin never pops in. So the oldest active moderator. And we have just entered the horror section of the game. Oh, Nari's been a moderator for 2 years.
BETR.
No, actually, a year and a
Said not
half.
Nari. I don't know since when Nari is a mod here.
Yeah. Nari is a year and a half. So I think you're the oldest. Okay.
Investor Capital Express. Said can't go that way yet.
Okay. Purple. What is purple? I gotta go find another light source. Yeah, that's... Oh, clever. Clever. They set this up to where you can't cheese it. Like, I was gonna, like, cheese it, just, like, slip on in. But it won't let me. Oh, they saw. Oh, man. They read me like a book there. I love it. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Red. Purple. What does this mean? It's a boy and something that looks like an eye.
Investor Capital Express said there a hidden green light near the hole. BETRIGL said okay, so just barely the longest time mod since 14/08/24.
Yep. Wow. There you go. That's honestly kind of creepy. I won't lie. What? Hello? That's right. Oh, come on. Why is it not working? I'm supposed to get like all of these out of the way? What? I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Sneaky. I'm actually really enjoying these puzzles. 28. Back in here. That one actually got me. Okay. I almost just sliced my arm open. I felt the screw go back. That was close, that was close, that was close, that was close. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. It's just annoying. I don't understand. See, I would have never caught that. I can't see. I can't see.
Our mind has made quite a mess. Leave this be for now. There's somewhere we need to be. Please immediately continue through the entrance door.
Okay, two things real quick because I'm going to forget this. Overuse of darkness. When you can't see in a chase, you get stuck in loops like I just did. And you can't figure it out. Like, and the only way you could see it, the only reason why I guess that is because I saw like it kind of leaned over. I'm like, am I supposed to crawl under that? I don't know. I'm like, so you need to either be clear about the directions you want and block off all other options, or you give me more light. That's not fair. Like, that is extremely unfair. A lot of games do that where they're like, oh, more darkness equals scarier. No. More darkness means more confusing and it causes people to rage. In my experience, I have seen a lot of creators rage because they can't see where they're going. They're like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm honest. But it's a common stereotype that creators use. They're like, more darkness means more struggle. If you don't have darkness, you need a flashlight. If you have a flashlight, you need to be able to see.
Well, it appears that your wandering attention has inadvertently caused a critical destabilization in our memory meter. However, rest assured, we've come prepared for this. Please continue through the unmarked door to your right.
Agreed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Here, hold up. I want this to be heard.
Said more darkness is scarier, but only to a certain point.
Exactly. More darkness is scarier, but only to a certain point. There can't be too much of a good thing.
Wait. No. Please immediately redirect yourself through the staff access hall.
Okay. Nope. Let's do it. Oh, you got me. You got me. Oh, got me again.
unfortunately, you've become quite distracted. I do have to remind you that these lingering feelings of guilt and emptiness are nothing to worry about. But I can see you're not going to listen.
No, I'm trying.
So, before we continue our experience, we're going to need to make a slight detour.
I swear that wasn't me.
Since you have a moment, I'd like to quickly draw a parallel between your subconscious and that sandwich I'd mentioned before. You see, much like the mold on that sandwich, if given the opportunity, this rot will begin to spread, continuing to seep in and fester until it eventually consumes everything we hold dear. While the complete and total collapse of your perceived reality may sound distressing, I can assure you there is absolutely no cause for concern. In routine, simply staying focused on the joys of life renders that mold entirely inert. However, in the event you just can't seem to focus despite numerous polite and warm-hearted reminders, we need to take slightly more aggressive precautions.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll listen. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm listening. I'm trying to anyway. See? I'm following your arrows. Look, see?
Please flip the shoot power switch and position yourself directly above the large red dot. Wonderful. Now, we can finally get you going where you should have been headed in the first place.
My man just used me as bait. Okay, yeah, got it. I'm listening. Okay.
No. This can't be right. I've done everything right. I've corrected everything you've messed up, every mistake, every misdirection, every distraction you've entertained. I fixed it all! Why do you insist on defying me? Let's get you back on track. I'll return shortly.
I would like to listen to the scary man who's controlling my mind. Okay. I still have my old collection of Hot Wheels. I absolutely love Hot Wheels. Oh. Not seeing anything obvious. It's not down there.
Investor Capital Express said you're on your own with this one. Sorry, lol. Investor Capital Express said never got this far.
I see green, blue, yellow, red. So we got 4. Okay, so we got. Hold on. Where was that? There it is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 red. We got 5 blue. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 green. And 4 yellow. Yeah, 4 yellow. 4 yellow. Okay. So, anything that's like red, blue, green, yellow. Red, blue, green, yellow. Let's see. So, 7. 7 red, blue, green, yellow. 5. 9. Haha! First try. First try, baby. Let's go. That's what we call skill.
Investor Capital Express said, did you hear that Rec Room is shutting down?
It's what? No, I did not hear that. Is that true? Wait, like seriously, is this true? Hold up. Rec Room is one of my favorite VR games. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh no. Rec Room is officially shutting down June 1st, 2026.
Investor Capital Express said I hoped it's not.
Snapchat owner Snap has acquired select assets from Rec Room, with some employees joining the Spectacle Hardware. Developers cited that costs always ended up overwhelming the revenue, a situation exacerbated by recent shifts in VR market and broader game headwinds. You're kidding me. Are you?
Investor Capital Express said I was like, who or why?
Looks like I'm gonna be busy later. I can't believe it, dude. Oh my, Rec Room was so. Oh my goodness gracious, that really. I haven't been on, and now I'm really regretting it. You're kidding me. That is actually. You gotta be kidding. I'm going to state this about Rec Room, because I just need to say this. Rec Room has been the only MMO that I have played consistently. I have played a lot of games. I have played Gmod, still probably has the most hours, but Wizard 101 and Rec Room, I have played those games borderline non-stop over the years. So we have lost two major VR games now. Echo VR and Rec Room. VR chat better go down, because if Rec Room's going down, VR chat better go. I despise that game.
BETRI said why?
chat is so... It has... My experiences with the VR chat have all been borderline 18 plus. And I have had friends who have younger siblings, or I have younger cousins who have come across VR chat, and they have seen things that should not have been seen by a younger child. And VR chat, on top of that, has many things which should not exist, such as VR clubs, VR, like they legitimately have clubs where they do things I can't speak about on YouTube. They have models which are highly inappropriate. Their OS is unpolished and feels incomplete to me. It is difficult to traverse. There's just a number of reasons why I do not like that game. I have actually removed it from my library. I do not trust that game. I would prefer play Roblox over VR chat. And Roblox has gone through multiple lawsuits, which is saying something about VR chat. Man, I can't believe Rec Room's shutting down, man. I'm actually awestruck right now. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to focus and finish this game, but that really I'm gonna have to read through that later. Because that is... I have very rarely actually cared about a game shutting down. But Rec Room is definitely one. Rec Room should not be shut down. But it makes sense. They were borderline. I know that they were probably losing money because not many people were getting Rec Room Plus. And then on top of that, you also had creators who were getting paid to create games. So they had revenue going out and barely any revenue coming in. So that's fair. I understand why, but still, it's shocking. It's shocking. Like, I don't even know what to say. Okay, so supposedly somewhere there's a barrier that I can use. Look at the reflection. No exit. Wow. That's an eye for detail. I'm trying to get happy again. I'm trying to get energetic again, but I legitimately can't. Like, I don't know what to say. There's supposed to be like a barrier. And that barrier didn't spawn for me. It should be like in this corner. Yeah, that never spawned for me. I'm just gonna find out the code. Or what I'm supposed to do next.
No, no, no! What are you doing? I told you to stay put.
want so much too. Oh, there were so many more games that I wanted to try out and show on the channel, but I won't get to show. And I know that there was a couple games still in the works too. Yeah, I'm only gonna have to get all my character info or something. That's not there. How come? Is the game broken? Because supposedly. Like looks like this. I can't believe it. Here. He activates I have to get this right. Oh, oops. I just realized that wasn't the cutscene. I was like, oh, I'm still in the cutscene, so I'm safe. No, I was not. I can't get over. Oh my goodness gracious! I legitimately can't focus because I'm still kind of stunned. At Rec Room. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. I should have waited.
Caleb, stop! There's nothing for you here! Stop it!
It appears that your wandering attention has inadvertently caused a critical destabilization in our memory meter. However, rest assured, we've come prepared for this. Please continue through the unmarked door to your right. Wait. No. Please immediately redirect yourself to the staff access hall. Unfortunately, you've become quite distracted. I do have to remind you that these lingering feelings of guilt and emptiness are nothing to worry about. But I can see you're not going to listen. So, before we continue our experience, we're going to need to make a slight detour. Since you have a moment, I'd like to quickly draw a parallel between your subconscious and that sandwich I'd mentioned before. You see, much like the mold on that sandwich, if given the opportunity, this rot will begin to spread, continuing to seep in and fester until it eventually consumes everything we hold dear. While the complete and total collapse of your perceived reality may sound distressing, I can assure you there is absolutely no cause for concern. In routine, simply staying focused on the joys of life renders that mold entirely inert. However, in the event you just can't seem to focus despite numerous polite and warm-hearted reminders, we need to take slightly more aggressive precautions. Please flip the shoot power switch and position yourself directly above the large red dot. Wonderful. Now, we can finally get you going where you should have been headed in the first place. No. This can't be right. I've done everything right. I've corrected everything you've messed up, every mistake, every misdirection, every distraction you've entertained. I fixed it all! Why do you insist on defying me? Let's get you back on track. I'll return shortly.
The worst part is, too, I was almost done with the VR game record, too. It was not...
No, what are you doing? I told you to stay put.
I supposed to do that? This is confusing. I'm being very careful. What else am I supposed to do? There we go. Find it. I won't follow the license then.
Caleb, stop! There's nothing for you here! Stop it!
Oh yeah.
You unfortunately seem to be still somewhat doing it right when you're trying your best. Can make you feel like there's something on under. But you know you can fix this. You have to try to trying to do it.
Every distraction you've entertained, I fixed it all!
That's it. That's it. Oh my goodness. Ending into the pit. That's wild. That's wild. There's a chapter 2 on this though, if I remember correctly. Let me see.
Gotcha, girl.
So that's what he
Said,
was
well,
called.
okay then.
He's literally called the consciousness. So that's called an into the pit level. Hold up, how many endings are there overall? After this, I got download a bunch of stuff from Rec Room because I had a lot of stuff that I don't want to lose. A lot of memories. Okay, so there are 4 endings. Into the Pit ending seems to be the main one. Oh, so we got the canon ending. Okay. Got it. We got the official ending. Well, that's good. So there's gonna be a chapter 2. No worries. There will be a chapter 2. This
I'm sorry we didn't
this
get
game
to
was
speak. I was
amazing.
sleeping. Same thing today.
My only issue was like the dark scenes where you couldn't really see where you're going in chases. Everything else was really well put together. They really need to be, in my opinion, they need to be a bit more clear on some of the passcodes, especially in the shoot section. Because I have a whole thing here, like I was just writing stuff down, writing 100 different numbers, and I couldn't figure out which one was the correct set. I was overthinking it, I get that, but still. But yeah, that's everything for me. I haven't seen it yet, so. I'm surprised you didn't want to talk to me about the backrooms trailer.
Said then I really wanted to talk about the Mario Galaxy movie. Gotcha, girl. Said oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I got the alert that it's in theaters, but I have not seen it. What else? But yeah, that's kind of my thing. Is it got too dark. It was too dark at times, and you couldn't play the game. It got very confusing in some of those chase scenes, but that's okay. My name is BLASTERBRO. This was Subliminal, episode 1. Episode 2, I don't know when that'll come out. Actually, check it. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I don't know when Subliminal Chapter 2 will come out. There's no info on their site. Yeah, there's no info on it. So I don't know. But yeah, that's
Gotcha,
everything for
girl.
me. Hope you guys did enjoy.
Said
My
did
name
you
is
check
Buster.
out Maisie?
I have not had time, Mary. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I did not mean to check it. But
Gotcha, girl.
that's my fault.
Said ooh.
Here, let me put it on my. Let me look it up. Let's see. I'm still stuck on Rec Room being closed, dude. Like, oh my goodness, dude. Give me 1 second. Let me look it up. I'm not seeing Maisie pop up anywhere. It could be in. Let me look it up on HBO. Yeah, I can't find the game Maisie. Oh, I found Maze Gunner. But I don't. It has a horn in it. Oh, here it is. Maisie. What in the world is this? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We might do that for next Wildcard Wednesday. Yeah, that is everything for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is BLASTERBRO, and this was Subliminal Part 2 of 2. It got kind of down there in the end because I found out that Rec Room was shutting down. It's a favorite game of mine, so I apologize. But that is everything for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, extra pieces.